Hey guys, this is Brandon Quick and Levi Miles from Be Quick Jiu-Jitsu. I'm going to show you some Peruvian necktie options. It doesn't matter how your hands are connected. They can be like this. It doesn't really matter. The good question people ask is when should you do the Peruvian necktie, when should you do the darts, and when should you do the Japanese necktie. To give a couple quick answers, I'll show you something. He's in the side, on side, and he has me defend the darts. And maybe he's defending the darts with his hand, and I can't shove it all the way through. I can always get the vice grip to be able to finish the Japanese necktie. Okay? Another reason that I would do the Peruvian necktie, because I would typically go to a 3/4 Nelson position and knock him over, get into darces and stuff like that, or Japanese neckties again. But one of the other reasons that I would do a Peruvian necktie is if I'm here, maybe in the front headlock, and Levi connects on my hands. Now I can't slide my hands back and forth. So I jump my body over him, I drop back to the side, I put my leg over his back, and I kick his head. The way that I'm kicking his head is I'm like a motorcycle. I'm kicking that down so my hamstring kicks the back of his head. That's what causes the compression. My forearm on this side is choking him. His shoulder on this side is pushing into his carotid, so it's an arm triangle version. Again, I'm here, and I pop up. Sit off to the side so I'm perpendicular, and I got a good choke. Another variation is if I hook his leg. Okay, so I'm here, pop up, and maybe I hook his leg. You can do either way, get the head and good to go. Now notice Levi's tilted, and notice he starts to grab my foot. If he does so, hook, and if I'm hooking his leg, it'll be a shin-in armbar. I finish the armbar. If my legs are over his back, it will become a double leg over the body armbar. Like this. Over, I drop, oh, he starts to go here, I hook, and I've got the arm lock. What will prevent all of that will be if I cross my ankles. Levi won't ever be able to grab my legs if I cross my ankles. But like Ben, he can't cross his ankles. Not everyone can. But so you gotta know the counters too. But to stop all of his defenses and counters and all that stuff, I would cross my ankles. Check me out. Here. See, Levi can't physically grab my legs. Now, on the last one, back up a little bit. On the last two, we're gonna talk about triangles. Two different ways to do a triangle. One, I use that movement right here to pull his body over and he goes over. And number two is if he doesn't go over. Again, let's say I'm sitting here, right? And Levi starts to mess with my foot and his head comes through. If his head comes through, I'm still staying in this power, half Nelson type position, and I turn him over. As I turn him over, I continue to swing my leg and put him into the reverse triangle. To finish it, I move back, and then I reach for the leg. From a different angle, from here, boom. He starts to push down on the leg, and look, I hook and pull. As he comes over, I throw my leg, and I triangle. Now, I'll scoot back a little bit to close up the space, and then I'll reach for a leg. That movement brings my leg back into his neck. The other triangle variation is if he does not turn over when I try and rip his neck over. So if he's on his side here, and he puts his hand on my foot, and he doesn't turn over from right here, and he doesn't go, then I have to just transfer into a regular triangle. Turn it over, arms on the back of the head, finish the triangle. One more time. Here he blocks, his head comes through, I pull him into a regular triangle and fix it. Let's do it with your head sideways. Those are some Peruvian necktie options. Check out Levi Miles, teaching in Cedar Hill at Be Quick Jiu-Jitsu. I'm now in Tiger's Den CrossFit in Dallas. We also have a Waxahachie location, a Stephenville location, a Longview location, a Pleasanton location, and a San Antonio location. Be Quick Jiu-Jitsu is growing, man. Come check us out. Come train with us. Come see what we're doing, man. We appreciate you guys coming in that have been coming in.